Hey guys, this is going to be my August favorites, and I'm just focusing on skincare, like face, body, and hair care, but I just have one product for hair. So I didn't go through all my makeup to do an August like hates and loves it and all of that for this month because I had so many really great body and skin products. So I wanted to focus on all of the great ones and share everything that I loved with you this month. So beginning with the shower, it actually is like a couple of products from the drugstore that I really love. This Softsoap body scrub coconut butter is just amazing. I mentioned this in my drugstore body haul, I think it was, or skincare haul, and then that this is what I used before applying my self tanner. But I am so in love with this body wash. It is moisturizing, but it's cleansing. It feels so great. It smells wonderful. So I cannot believe that I am this in love with the drugstore body wash because I've been so hooked on my pink sugar that I have to order online for like so many years now, and before that was Victoria's Secret, but this one is really great. Then this Dead Sea Essentials by Ahava is a sugar salt spa scrub, and this just feels so incredible. It exfoliates so wonderfully, and it's not really harsh, but once you're done, you feel like you just had like this really intense exfoliation, but it doesn't feel like you're like taking layers and layers and layers of skin off. This is still the one that I mentioned that I really hated the smell in. It is Calming Lavender, so I haven't had a chance to pick up a different scent yet, but as far as the product itself goes, this is just one of the best sugar scrubs that I've ever used, so I really love this one, and it's from the drugstore. This new facial cleanser is by Henriksen. I have no idea how you pronounce his name, but it is for all skin types, and it is an African red tea foaming cleanser. Rich, creamy, and revitalizing antioxidant facial cleanser. This stuff is the bomb. It has almost like this grapefruit undertone in scent. I don't even know if there's grapefruit in it, and I don't think that there actually is. It just has that kind of a scent to it, but it is so refreshing. I use one pump. My skin just feels so clean and purified, and all of my sweat and dirt and makeup gets removed. When I'm removing all my makeup, I use 2 pumps, but for just a normal face wash, I use 1 pump, and it just, your skin feels incredible. The essential oils haven't been stripped away, so you don't feel really dry when you're done cleaning your face. It doesn't burn the eyes. Like, I am so hooked on this facial cleanser, so I wanted to share it with you guys because this has just been incredible, and I've been using it all month long. Then from the drugstore, I found this Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash 2-in-1 cleanser and exfoliator, and this also is such an amazing facial cleanser. I love that it has an exfoliation in it. If you use it every day, you will get an exfoliation out of it. It's not an intensive exfoliation at all. So normally when you're doing exfoliating, you need to do it twice a week, but I think if you maintained using this on a daily basis, once or twice a day, it would be sufficient to get your exfoliating in there. I haven't done it, so I'm not 100% sure, but this is a really nice foaming, just wonderful light. It gets the makeup off, but it doesn't take off all your oils, and it is an all-around really great cleanser, and this one's from the drugstore, and I really loved it too. As far as at-home facial mask treatments go, I received 2 samples this month. Well, I received a few samples, but I tried out 2 samples this month. One was the Tata Harper Next Generation Beauty. It's 100% natural and non-toxic purifying mask, and this went on like a mud mask. So this has like a really light scent to it. I can't really put my finger on what it is, but this applied so creamy, and it was a beautiful mask. Like, everything just felt so clean, purified, detoxified. It was soft, it was supple, it was just everything. It was hydrated. This one just felt so amazing, and I'm so happy that I got a sample of it because it is really pricey, but there are so many applications in this sample, so getting the full size, you must get a lot of product. And I'm definitely going to end up repurchasing this one, you know, in the next couple of months or so when I do run out of this, because this was a beautiful face mask. Then, as you guys saw in my crazy magnetic face mask, that Dr. Brandt Magnetight Age Defier magnetic mask thing that I did, I loved this. I cannot get over the moisturization that was left on my skin once that magnet took the product off. Like, the magnet removed all of that product and just left such a high dose of hydration. And then when I rubbed that in the skin, it just felt so amazing. My skin was more plump, it was healthier, it had a nice glow, it just looked so radiant and so good. And I cannot believe that this little mask just worked wonders the way that it did. I'm lucky enough where I actually received a few of these, so I'm not going to have to purchase it probably until the new year, which is awesome because the full size is 75 bucks, but it is a really big one. And then you do it once or twice a week, so a little bit will go a really long way. But this mask is definitely worth it, especially if you have dry skin or you've burned yourself or just, you know, anything that's going on. But this was just such a big hit for me, so I had to mention this to you guys because even though it's pricey, it was just so good. GlamGlow did it again because I am loving so many GlamGlow products. I've tried a few different facial, at-home facials that are so good. Their lip balm is amazing. And then they released this Nude Glow Glam Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. So this would just take place of your daily moisturizer, and it gives such a really great, it says hello sexy when you open it, but this gives such a beautiful, luminizing, radiant finish to your skin, where if you didn't have time to do your makeup, you could just pop this on your skin and you would be glowing, and it looks so natural, so healthy. It smells like creamsicles. Like, it smells so good. Guys, like, it is so good. And I've used this so many times and it doesn't even look like I've used any of it. This absorbs so quickly. You can do your makeup within minutes of putting this on. I haven't used it as just a primer. I've still put primer over top of it because it is a moisturizer. I've seen some people talk about using it as a primer. I don't think that that's a good idea because it's just replacing a moisturizer. It's not supposed to take place of your primer, but it is just, like, it smells so good. I want to eat it, but it feels wonderful. It's moisturizing. It just, like I said, it gives such a beautiful glow. So if you don't have time to do makeup or you're not into makeup, this would be an amazing moisturizer for you, and a little goes a long way. So I know this one is pricey, but I think it's a moisturizer that you would have for months and months and months and months. So even though it is a larger investment up front, I really think you'd get a solid 6 months out of this if you used it every single day. Now, this product I am so excited to tell you guys about. It is the most perfect body butter I have ever tried in my entire life. And I have tried so many body butters, so many moisturizers, lotions, potions, I mean, you name it, I have tried it. I'm always on the hunt for like the perfect moisturizer that has such a balance of giving like great moisturization, that's not oily and greasy, that is like relatively fast absorbing so that way you can get your clothes on, but that really leaves your skin soft, supple, and just all around balanced and incredible. And normally body butters are so thick that, I mean, even 3 hours later, you're still greasy and you can't put clothing on. Like, it's something you can only put on if you're throwing pajamas on, and then you might be uncomfortable because it's sitting on top of your skin, and it's just, body butters are really tricky to deal with, but this is brand new and it is freaking just, it is so incredible. It is made by Josie Maran, and it is a whipped argan oil body butter. I got the big boy in unscented, and it comes in a box that looks like this, and then it is a really large jar. Now, I loved it so much that I bought a second one. So this, I'm showing you both, but I've got a second one back up here because I couldn't risk this being sold out. I use it every day now. It has replaced all my moisturizers. It is just the most perfect balance of this creamy argan oil. It looks whipped. Like, it just looks like this, like, lightly fluffy whipped body cream, but you can see that it's got the moisturization of a body butter, and it literally is unscented when you buy the unscented. And I love that because then you can put whatever perfumes you want over top of it, and you're not going to have any clashing of scents. Or if you've got a bad headache or migraine or scent is a trigger for you, this is truly unscented. But I was also fortunate enough to get in on Sephora's end of summer sale, where they sold this super cute little trio of body butters, where normally I think they were 48 bucks for all three, and then the value pack was like for 30 bucks, and then they went on sale like right down to 15 bucks. It was insane. So I bought these three because I knew that I already loved it, and I did want to see what the other smells were like. So the sweet citrus, vanilla apricot, and vanilla bean. Those three also smell so good. I would never think that these would smell as good, especially the citrus. I was a little bit weary of trying that one out, and there are at least 10 scents. So I'm interested to see if they have them out on display in Sephora, if I can actually go smell all of them. But I did buy the trio, and all three smell so good. So far, 4 out of the at least 10, if not more, of the different scents you can pick from are amazing. So if you guys are looking for that perfect balance of a body butter, like, this is so worth it. And I just slather myself, and it feels luxurious, and it is so good. I can't even begin to tell you guys, seriously. I received this as a sample, and it sold out immediately, so I'm waiting for it to come back in stock. And if it doesn't on Sephora, I'm just gonna buy it directly from the source. But this is a new product altogether, Reverie. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but it is called Milk. It is an anti-frizz leave-in nourishing treatment, a luxury botanical hair care. And so I received a few of these samples, so I'm good for like a month because I wash my hair twice a week to preserve my hair anyway, and use 1 packet per like application with long hair. But this product has completely replaced my leave-in hair conditioner, my hair oil, and my hair cream. So all 3 products that I used to buy and put in my hair while wet, it's just, this has taken over, and it is incredible. It has a fairly strong smell to it when you first apply it. It's not really like bad or anything. It's not wonderful, but it just smells like a really strong product that's being used at a hair salon, but that goes away. It doesn't like linger in your hair or anything, and it comes out like a cream. But I've applied it root to tip, and I don't get any kind of greasiness. It has calmed my frizz. I am so impressed with this hair product, and like, as skincare and everything else, I have tried a million hair products, and this is just incredible. I don't know what they have in here that is like this magical potion of cream, but it is so good. So for anybody who is like on the search for that incredible hair product, look up Reverie Milk. I will link it below. It is so good, and there's not that much in the sample pack. So whatever comes in this is enough to do my whole hair, which really, it's like that much cream. So if that tells you anything with my length of hair and stuff, that's all that I need to get the job done. My last product for the month, as you guys might know because I did a whole video on it, is my Loving Tan. This is the best self-tanner I have ever tried. I have so many, literally the best ofs for you this month, which is why I was so excited to do this video and just give you guys all of these awesome skincare rather than nitpicking through makeup, because I literally have come across like the best of pretty much everything for skincare this month. It was amazing. Really great skincare month. But this Loving Tan is just so great. It is all natural. It has a bronzer in it so you can see where you've applied it. It comes in a 2-hour formula, a 6 to 8 hour formula. all different shades. It doesn't have that like really icky tanning smell. I mean, it's just, there's a whole video on it if you want to go see more on this Loving Tan product, but I had to mention it as my August favorite because it is just the bomb, and it has replaced my Dior Self Tanner. It is that good. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys love some of these products, or that you want to try them out for yourself because they are just so good. They are literally game changers, life changers. It just depends if you are like as crazy into skincare as I am, but as I am aging, I care more and more and more about really high quality skincare and getting the right products. So all of these are just amazing, and I wanted to share the love with you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed them, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Good night, good morning, wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you.